Hey, this is Grayson Mann with TigerNet.com. One of the themes with talking to Garrett Riley last week was some of the lessons and the takeaways he had in year one as the coordinator. But for you, when you look back at the tape, what are some of your takeaways that you're going to bring with you in year two as the starter?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, super excited to have Coach Riley as my quarterback coach and offense coordinator for my second year in a row. Yeah, I mean, I would just say, honestly, one of the biggest things is taking it 1 week at a time. Never looking to the next opponent, never looking to 2 weeks ahead, 3 weeks ahead, but truly just focusing on 1 day at a time. And that's one thing that we've talked about, and then just being automatic in everything, in every little play, being automatic and efficient, and just making the routine plays routine, and just sticking to the system.
Cade, right in front of you, first row, right side.
Cade, Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. Where has that evolution come from for you that you've seen since you've been asked to be there as a signal caller and to be the leader of this offense? Where have you seen yourself evolve the most as you step into 2024?
I think just being able to manage the game. I look back at last season and throughout the year, being a full-time starter for a full year, I learned how to actually manage a game in a really efficient way, and I think that that's one thing I got better at throughout the season, and one thing that I want to start off with really, really quickly in week one, and then just continue to get better at. So, that's been great, and then honestly just leading, just using my voice and pushing guys, and just building as great as a camaraderie as I can build with my teammates and with my O-line, with my receivers, with my running backs, tight ends. Just trying to be the best leader that I can be, and it's been great.
Cade, from the podium, a follow-up to that. Last year, 21 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. What have you been working on during the offseason to improve that ratio?
Yeah, I think the first thing would be, obviously getting to be in the same system again. I think that being able to know the offense, almost feels like as you're in a system, the longer you're in it, you know how to get through progressions faster. You know when to kind of cancel out yes/no pre-snap progressions, know when you're hot off of blitzes, know the protections better, and that honestly comes with getting the ball out of my hand quicker. Less interception, less sacks, and then being able to kind of make big-time plays with either my legs or throwing the ball downfield. So.
Right side, third row.
Okay, TJ Wilkerson of 90.9 The Light. Clemson comes from a long list of great quarterbacks. Have any of those previous alumni reached out to you or offered to work out with you in your game?
Not as much like work out. I've talked to Deshaun and Trevor a little bit each, but they're both chasing their NFL careers right now, so they don't have a ton of free time to come back and train at Clemson with me. But I've definitely had some great mentors. Nick Foles was a guy that went to my high school, and just a guy that I've looked up to a ton, and got to spend a couple days with the Mannings at Manning Passing Academy a couple weeks ago and kind of pick their brain and stuff, and kind of learn couple cheat codes of stuff that I've never even heard before. So that was great, and it's been awesome to kind of have people like that that I can reach out to, and that truly understand what I'm going through and what the game is.
Cade, thank you. You and Phil can switch spots.